Como ça va, YouTube? Danny here, Kitchen Hydroponics, boy. Look in the bag. Cure, the plants are growing. All right, you're gonna have to, don't listen to the chickens hollering at me. They're just waking up. The roosters are crowing, the chickens are clucking. But tomato plants, it's been about almost 2 weeks since the last update. The wind was blowing them over. Oh, I'm so excited, boy. It's been a long time coming to get them like this. Been, almost a little over 2 years now since I've grown my hydroponics in a greenhouse. I'm not where I want to be. Still got a lot of work to do. Got one greenhouse to finish putting together, then I got another greenhouse to build and put together. But taking my time and doing it right. Right now the ppms in the tank are at between 750 and 800. They've been that way for 2 weeks, and the next week, sometime next week, we'll be cleaning out the tank. It's been 5 weeks it's been in next week, so we will clean out the tank, change out the nutrients, and probably come up to about 800-900. It's still a little early. We're just starting to see a few flowers, so we'll probably leave it at 900 for a couple weeks. By the time the month's done with that, I'll be able to bump it up to the 1100, 1200 range. Should be setting fruit by then. We are looking at some possible frost Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I'm not happy about that, but there's not much we can do. If it looks like it's supposed to be about 38, 39. If it looks like it's going to get colder than that, I'm going to go pick up some plastic and start throwing it over freaking tomatoes and cucumber plants. Been working on the raised beds in the back, trying to figure out a way to fertilize a system to run the fertilizer through the drip line that we have right now. There's lots of ways to do it. I don't want to waste the fertilizer that's in the greenhouse when we take it out. I want to be able to use it in the raised bed system. And we looked at a dosatron and a couple other ways, and it's not, the dosatron just won't work to be able to do it like I want. So we're looking at some pumps and stuff, and we'll give you an update once we figure out what we do and talk about why we went with what we did. So anyway, that's about it. Super excited about the growth. Oh, hold on, check this out. These are big beef. All of these are big beef except for the last rows on each side. The last rows are Amelia tomato plants, and I will be, instead of stringing them, I'll be putting up a fence to hang them on like Mr. CV does for his. But the Amelia is a determinate or semi-determinate variety, depending where you read it at. The reason we put those on the end is we're going to get a large flush of fruit pretty much at one time over a couple week period, and then we're going to take it out. By the time we get the fruit off of these, it'll be getting pretty warm here, and we'll just remove this, leave the buckets, or let it circulate. But we're going to take the plants out, give us a little bit more room for the air to circulate. Something we're trying this year. We're going to do it in the 2 greenhouses that are going to be running this year. So it's just a little trial and error with the sides open like they are, and the ability to open the roof up there. We want to see how it works without fans. More than willing to take the lick on those 14 buckets if we're able to not have to run fans. So trial and error. We're gonna make tomatoes, no doubt. We're gonna make some tomatoes. Anyway, South Louisiana, boy, you gotta love it. 83 yesterday, 40 or 39 Wednesday. Don't make no damn sense, but you gotta love it. Y'all grow that. Later.